Have you ever wondered how numbers help you count toys, books, money, and even our age? Today we're going to learn numbers up to 100 in a fun and easy way. By the end of this video, you'll be counting, comparing, and solving number questions like a math star. Let's begin. Hello everyone, welcome back to Unwire. We're learning the simple, fun, and exciting. Today's lesson is numbers up to 100. These numbers are the foundation of math, so learning them well will help you with many future lessons. Are you ready? Let's go. First, let's become friends with numbers. Numbers are everywhere. Numbers help us count everything around us. For example, 15 apples, 32 books, 25 rooms, and 100 stars. We can write numbers in two ways. 45 is written as 45. 82 is written as 82. Can you read 6, 7? Great job. Okay, that was funny. Now that we know numbers, let's see how they move. Counting forward and backward. Counting forward means adding 1 to each time. 25, 26, 27. Look, like you can do it on your fingers. Look, like this is 25. No, like this is 25. Okay. Plus 1, that's 26. Forget the 1 and put 26, that's the answer. And then plus 1 and forget that's 27. Forget the 1 and put 27, that's the answer. Like that. It goes like 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, like that. Okay, counting backward means taking away 1 each time. 40, 39, 38, 37, look, like 40. And this is minus 1, that's 39, so put the answer, 39. Now minus 1, that's 38. Get the 1 out and put 38, for it's like 40, 39, 38, 37. What comes after 59? What comes before 80? Awesome. What after 59 comes 60, and 80 before comes 79. Awesome. Next, let's discover where numbers stand in a line. Before, after, and between. If the number is 45, before is 44, after is 46, between 68 and 70 is 69. Every number has a special place. Number can also tell us positions or original numbers. If 5 children are running a race, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, okay? Original numbers tell us position, not how many, okay? Let's make numbers even easier to understand. Place value. Every 2-digit numbers have tens and ones. For example, 47. 4 tens equals 40. 7 ones equals 7. And so 47 equals 40 plus 7, okay? As 40 plus 7 is 47, that means 47 equals 40 plus 7. Okay, and that is called expanded form. Now let's compare numbers greater than, less than, and equal to. Look at these numbers 35 and 52. Since 52 is bigger, the sign will be like here 52 and here 35. Like it will be just dot on 35, like this dot, and there'll be like open mouths on 52. Okay. Now compare 89 and 67. Now 89 is bigger than 67, so it'll be like this sign. Here's 89 and here's 67. It'll be like pew pew. Okay. If both the numbers are the same, we use the sign equals. Like 8 plus 2 equals. That sign is used for comparing two. Like if for example, 50 and 50, right? They're both equal, so we use equal the middle of 50s, the 50s. Addition means putting numbers together. Okay, 23 plus 15 equals 38 because we put together numbers. Because 5 plus 3 is 8 and 2 plus 1 is 3. And we were at 3 plus 5 is 8. So it's 8 and 2 plus 1 is 3. So it's 38. Subtraction means taking away. 42 minus 20 equals 22 because look, 40 minus 20 is 20. But the 2 left add because there's 2 left, right? So it's 22. Sometimes we carry while adding or borrow while subtracting. With practice, these become very easy. Finally, let's learn some common shapes. Geometrical shapes. Triangle has 3 sides, square has 4 equal sides, rectangle has 4 sides, or the opposite sides equal. Circle is round and has no sides. Can you find these shapes around your house? Yeah, you can. Let's recap, like what we learned today. Today we learned numbers up to 100, counting forward and backward, before, after, and between, original numbers, place value, expanded form, comparing numbers, addition and subtraction, and basic shapes. Excellent work. That's all for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed learning numbers up to 100. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Unwire for more fun learning videos. Also, don't forget to join our Telegram channel for notes, worksheets, quizzes, and updates for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Until then, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep smiling. Bye, everyone.